strip, yeah, I know she can't hold it. Looking at your bitch even though she got COVID.
Reflect, champs.
Reflect.
Reflect. So I'ma have to put you on timeout, sit Indian style, let you stare at that nice wall in your mother's basement and reflect, champ.
It's time to take a time out and reflect, champs. While you're sitting Indian style and you're looking at your grandmother's wall in that basement, make sure you take time to reflect, champs. And while you're doing all your reflecting, make sure you go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today. That is wearetough.com. And get your merch today.
Then make sure you go to wearetough.com right now and get you that new Sniper Gang merch. Use promo code Showface News to get 15% off on your order right now. And also make sure you follow Showface News on Clubhouse right now to be a part of the conversation. Join the Sniper Gang today. Salute. Welcome to Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me woke. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's see these likes up. Subscribe to the channel. But most importantly, let's get these likes up, man. Smash that like button. Hit that button, champs. Hit that button. Let's get it. Get them likes up, champ. Respectfully. You dig? But listen, man. So, two Chicago rappers out of O Block got shot. They saying they got shot outside of O Block, y'all. They're saying that they got shot outside of O Block. You dig? Now, their condition right now is unknown. I don't know what their condition is, but there was what they labeling a mass shooting. They saying 5 people were wounded in a shooting in Parkway Gardens Monday morning. Chicago police said the shooting occurred while the victims were standing outside at about 12:13 a.m. in the 6500 block of South Martin Luther King Drive, police said. So this took place last night midnight. You dig? Last night midnight, these shootings took place. 5 people got hit. They are labeling this a mass shooting. You understand? Now, this was clearly the ops that ran down on Boss Top and Gnuk. All right. If that's how you say the other dude's name, I believe it is Gnuk, Nuck, however you say it. All right. But the shooting took place 12:13 a.m., 6500 block South Martin Luther King Drive. All right. Out there in Chicago. Now, this is supposed to be outside of O Block. They claim it's supposed to be outside of O Block. Some people are saying it happened in O Block, but I believe this was outside of O Block. They were shot with 3 other people, so it was 5 people that got hit in total. The condition of these people remain anonymous because I haven't seen anybody, personally say condition of the people after the shooting took place. South Carolina says they shot a 10-year-old boy with them too. Shaking my head. Well, that's a damn shame that an innocent child is getting hit, but the child could have also been a gang member as well. However, it's still nasty. That's how Chicago's a savage environment, bro. They don't care who they hit at the end of the day. They don't care who they hit at the end of the day, and that's the messed up part. A 10-year-old child also getting struck in the process, which is insane. You understand? But this is nasty, y'all. This is nasty. Another Chicago incident. You know what I'm saying? Nasty. They've had a lot of murders, man. A lot of people have been. Well, I don't know if these people are all dead or not because I don't know their conditions. But if anything, there's been a lot of shootings in Chicago as of late. A lot of shootings. Hell of a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? Devin Harris says, Happy 4th of July to the Sniper Gang. Salute, champ. Stay safe out there. Salute to you, champ. Stay safe out here, but also stay dangerous. Because you never know, man. Why is a 10-year-old, why is a 10-year-old outside in old block at midnight? Nigga, it's Chicago. You gotta understand where you at, bro. Chicago is Chicago, bro. Especially the hoods of Chicago, man. The hoods of Chicago is not a game, champ. The Chicago is how Chicago is, man. It's a never-ending cycle. I've known people in Chicago for years, over decades, and bro, they used to tell me the craziest shit. And when I'm seeing it now, literally seeing it in the news and everything, I'm like, wow, this is crazy. I gotta say, Chicago has to be literally the most savage city in the United States of America, bro. I'm gonna keep it a G with you. Stupid ass Captain Jack Steven Jackson had his sleuth foot ass over there for a photo op clout chasing. The nigga Steven Jackson might have got his foolish ass gunned down himself going out there, man. I ain't gonna hold you. You shouldn't have really been out there. There was no reason for you to be out there. I don't know why niggas think it's cute to just go out there. Oh, well, I ain't got nobody with me. You know what I'm saying? It's not safe out there. It's not a safe place to be. It's never safe out there, man. Chicago has, as of this holiday weekend, 57 shootings and 7 dead over the past 3 days. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Did I tell you? I told you about them hot summers, didn't I? Damn, I don't even know how to say your name. But I'm gonna say it. Damn. Fiosami. I'm gonna try to say your name, my dear. If I mess it up, I'm sorry. But she says, really sad that this young generation can't even go out like we used to when we were young. There's shootings out every day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, in every large city across the nation. Well, you know what? I'm gonna place blame on the drill music. You know what I'm saying? Because drill music has definitely played its part in doing a lot of damage to society. You know what I'm saying? The drill music has definitely influenced a lot of these young kids to go out here and do damage, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. You dig? I'm not gonna hold you, man. It's getting nasty. At this rate, they could dig their own holes to jump in. Hot summer, let's go. I'm not hyped for a hot summer. I am hyped for certain individuals to get dealt with, however. Certain individuals deserve whatever they getting, but a 10-year-old should not be getting shot out here, respectfully. Ain't the big homie said once Stack 5 went out there claiming he checking in the real ones, he just put an even bigger target on Old Block. He disrespected the other hoods by doing that. That's a good point, champ. I think that was a very ignorant move on his part. I'm gonna keep it a G. Cause now he got to looking crazy out there, man. Cause now he got to looking real nasty out there. So I don't know why he would step foot out there knowing how Chicago is. You know what I'm saying? You already then made it seem as though that O Block is the most dangerous hood and can't nobody fuck with O Block. So you went over there and you came over there Frank hugging, you kept Frank hugging O Block, and now this happens. So you could also be to blame for this situation even taking place. This is conditioning. This is the dark and negative side of social deconstruction and minorities falling victim to their circumstances instead of rising above them. Man, oh man, listen, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay at the family barbecue. There shouldn't be no fights at the family barbecue unless your uncles get drunk enough. You know what I'm saying? To reminisce over some shit that happened back in 86 or something like that. Y'all should be safe, man. But don't let the nigga take out the old school musket while niggas is eating they plates, nigga. Respectfully. Salute to DC's finest. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a nasty time we living in, man. How grown men say he checked in with a group of kiddos. Well, he's not from Chicago. However, he shouldn't have. The fact that he's checking in and bragging about it is insane. You dig? I don't understand. I don't understand any of that. I think it's like I said. I think it was straight up ignorant. I don't understand any of that stuff. Whatever Jackson was trying to prove. Now, according to according to sources, uh there's some YouTube dude who was calling out Steven Jackson, and that's why Steven Jackson went out there to prove him wrong or something. So that's what I was told. I was told that Carcino, the YouTuber Carcino, was the one who Steven Jackson was trying to prove a point to by going to O Block. So Steven Jackson and Carcino was going back and forth. So that's what it was, man. Rashad Myers says he got extorted. I don't know. Perhaps he did. You know, perhaps he did. It seem like that's what he was bragging about. I'm like, bro, you definitely had to drop some bread out there, champ. You didn't just go out there and you drop money, nigga. You said you bring a rack for the toy drive. You donated $1,000 to the toy drive, man. You dig? So it is what it is in that regard. But yeah, man. Again, this is nasty work of the highest order once again in the Chicago area, South Side to be exact, man. But we're gonna read it. It says 5 people are recovering after a mass shooting in Parkway Gardens, Old Blocks, Boss Top, and Gnuk among the 5 shot on the 4th of July. A man 30 sustained gunshot wounds to the body. 2 men, both 19, were shot in the leg, and another man about 25 years was shot in the knee. So it doesn't seem like these are critical injuries, critical wounds to where, okay, these guys are going to be, not making it. Wherever they got shot at, it doesn't seem as though that these are going to be really bad, you know, a really bad recovery, but you never know. It depends on what they got shot with too, because if you got shot with an AK-47 bullet or some heavy bullets, that's critical because certain bullets will knock a limb off your body. If you know, you know. There's certain bullets and guns that will literally knock an entire limb off your body, nigga. Real facts. You know what I'm saying? Uh he said, and if you watch the way Stat 5 carry himself in interviews or podcast episodes, you see he has an inferior complex about his street cred. He tries a little too hard to stay connected to the hood. Oh, he one of them type niggas. Copy. I kind of figured that though. Cause why was you out there in old block, my nigga? I don't understand any of that. Proves point and for protection, he checked in. We all know what that means. Shaking my head, he said he gave 1K. That ain't no money. It's really not. It's really not, man. A 10-year-old got shot in his house. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard about the 10-year-old that got shot in the process of all those bullets that transpired last night. Or this morning to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Who this? Hollow's Baby Milk says, I read this morning on the news that 55 people have been shot so far in Chicago over the 4th of July weekend. What's wrong with these dudes? It's Chicago, bro. I don't have nothing more to say than to say that it is Chicago. I don't know if y'all realize how dangerous that south side of Chicago is, but it's very dangerous. It's not the place to be. Don't know why Steven Jackson felt the need to be out there, because imagine if he went out there this weekend. You know, that's what I was wondering. Why was he even out there? Because he was trying to prove something to the YouTuber named Carcino. Him and Carcino was going back and forth. So he felt like he needed to prove something to the YouTuber he was beefing with by going on old block, man. The 10-year-old got shot in his house. I know you just said that, champ. Please don't say it again, respectfully. You dig? Don't spam the chat. I know a lot of y'all like to spam things. If you spam the chat, you already know where you know exactly where you going. Or if you said something once, cool. Say something different next time. He's a basketball player, not a rapper. Why be hard? Pause. Listen, some people have insecurities, man. Some people feel they got something to prove to other people. Some people think they got something to prove to the world, which is why you have a lot of rappers that have passed away right now. You have a lot of people that have went higher in life, went into a different tax bracket, and still feel the need that they have to prove something to the world, or that they have to be a crime boss as well as a rich person. That doesn't even make sense. Salute to the chat, salute to the show. People with only 42 likes, hit the like button and support the best upcoming chat. Salute, champ. Let's get these likes up respectfully, please. Once again, make sure you are hitting that like button. Hit that like button respectfully. Respectfully, I'm gonna need y'all to do that. Please hit the like button. Get the likes up. Respectfully, hit that button, y'all. Respectfully. That's all we require here, respectfully. But like I said, man, when did Old Block become a tourist attraction? That's what I'm trying to figure out too, because that's what it is now. And it's ever since King Von passed away, everybody want to go to Old Block. Yes, Boss Top was shot last night. With the rapper Gnuk and three other people. One of the other people, one of the five, is a 10-year-old boy. A 10-year-old boy was also hit in this mass. They saying it's a mass shooting. Okay, so five people got hit: Boss Top and Gnuk from O Block, as well as three other people. One of the five also being a 10-year-old boy who got hit. So yeah, man, that's what's going on, man. Real talk. Uh, yeah, man, it's really bad out here. Almost 60 shootings over the 4th of July. 7 people passed away. So yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, make sure y'all reading the title too. Make sure y'all aren't reading the title of these YouTubes, man. You said I seen on No Jumper Adam 22 donated 25 G's to O Block. Allegedly. Allegedly. That's crazy. So the King Von murals was turning into a tourist attraction. Copy. That's interesting. But a lot of people trying to go. I've seen a lot of people trying to go to O Block though. I see a lot of people trying to go to O Block though, man. Yeah, it's she said Chicago been dangerous since the 50s for real, for real. It's been a street gang hotbed forever. It's definitely been crazy forever, man. If you know, you know, Chicago has always been dangerous. The only reason that the whole America knows that it's dangerous now is because of drill rap. Drill rap made it possible for the whole world to recognize how dangerous Chicago was. Now you have DJ Academics and College Kid who were the early vloggers to bring you the dangers of the Chicago area, man. And this is not the entire Chicago, but this is the south side of Chicago, mainly the real hood. People act like these blocks are not dangerous. Shaking my head. Stay off those blocks. Known for putting in work. Nobody should be out there. I'm not here. I'm not going to Chicago to go to King Von's mural. Respectfully. Salute to King Von and all that. But come on, bro. What are we doing here? They think going to take a picture in front of King Von makes them hard. Like, man, listen. If you think that make you look tough, you a weirdo. That's why I said what Steven Jackson did was weird. Just because you went to O Block doesn't mean that you're the top gangster, bro. You feel me? Nobody cares, bro. Why are you trying to prove to these people that you the toughest of the tough, nigga? You are a basketball player. And yeah, you was in a gang and all that, but that's cool. Leave it behind. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit, nigga. Nigga said, I'm in the middle of old block. Like, okay, and then what? Nigga, like, okay, and what, nigga? Who cares? It don't make sense, man. Going to old block makes those people feel validated. There's really no reason to go to old block outside of saying I was on old block. People from near literally die there. Just goofy. People die every day, B. People die every day. Charmaine Tig says, I'm from Chicago and my city needs God. They need a lot of things, man. Again, man, I know people from Chicago for years and they used to tell me how bad it was before Chief Keef and them niggas even came out. Before there was a DJ Academics or anybody else, they used to tell me how bad Chicago was. And then when you see it on the news, you see it online, how real it is, it's like, damn, who the hell would want to go visit Chicago? At least the South Side to be exact. You know what I'm saying? Niggas trying to prove something to somebody, bro. Is proving something worth your life. If somebody told me that I wasn't who I was because I haven't been to such and such place and I go there risking my life, is it worth it? Is it worth damn near losing my life over to prove something to someone who doesn't matter? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, look how many broke haters come on my page every day. Imagine me trying to prove something to my broke haters that could risk and jeopardize my life. I was just in O Block last week, the same day as Steven Jackson. Are you from Chicago, champ? People just want to feel validation. The King Von mural gave them an excuse, but they don't understand that the politics don't discriminate in the streets. That's a fact. Just because you a tourist don't mean that you not susceptible to get got, man. You could be a tourist. You could be mistaken identity. It could be a lot of things that get you hit up or robbed or whatever the case may be. You know, vice versa, whatever, kidnapped, anything, bro. I've been to Chicago a few times. They friendly as hell, believe it or not. But have you been to the South Side, champ? I know people in Chicago who's cool, but have you been to the South Side? You know what I'm saying? God help the city, Windy City. Hey, look, they've been going crazy for ages, fam. You know what I'm saying? Old Block Safari Tour for rappers and ball players. Shootings in Old Block tell us something we don't know. Hey, listen, it's crazy. Uh, Money Mark official says, "Nah, I'm a tourist, and everybody out there was definitely paying attention. Every person looked at me and who I was, just being on point. Nigga, of course they did. They don't know you, champ. Listen, I don't go to hoods I'm not familiar with. I'm gonna keep it a G with you. I'm not about to go visit no hoods I'm not familiar with, nigga. You dig? It's like going to goddamn 60s and not knowing niggas, nigga. You need to make sure that when you go to dangerous environments that can get very hectic, that you know people out there and that you good. Cause if not, you are literally a plate waiting to be took. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shit, call one Casino be big cap. Exactly, nigga. What you trying to prove something to Casino for, bro? You know what I'm saying? Daryl ID says, quiet reporting this BS for views. Who cares about bad neighborhood? Nigga, eat Frank. How about you take time to reflect? I see it's the 24-minute mark, and somebody is getting tired of sitting on a race car bed and they want to go. I want you to take time, get them suede thong slippers from the closet, champ. Hey, go to your closet and get the suede thong slippers. Yeah, the size 11 ones. Those, champ. Get those suede thong slippers and head to the basement, champ. I heard your grandmother got a elevator to that basement via rocking chair, nigga. Get in that rocking chair and get straight to that basement, champ, and take time. Indian style only. Take time and reflect, champ. Respectfully, nigga. Respectfully, nigga. Go stare at that wall downstairs. I heard your grandmother got cherry pie wallpaper. The wallpaper got nothing but cherry pies all over it. Take time and eat it with your vision. Use your vision to enhance the cherry pie essence, nigga. You came on this channel to reflect. I see what type of time you on, champ. You dig? It's crazy, man. Jesus Christ, man. You have to go through the south side to get to the other sides. Chicago is a fun but dangerous. Food is great. Everybody that's killing, they know each other. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I guarantee Steven Jackson is going to bring up the fact that he was on O Block doing his podcast. Of course he is. You know what I'm saying? Of course he is. I'm gonna time one of y'all out, man. Y'all ain't supposed to be talking about that, man. You if I timed you out and I put you on the reflect, it was for a reason. Stop talking about shit that's not supposed to be on YouTube, champ. Respectfully. I went to Chicago, was over there on the south side in the 80s. Chicago is a very pronounced, visible black middle class, though. Is it middle class now, though? You feel me? Is it middle class now, though? You dig? Niggas gotta stop coming in here thinking it's sweet. Nigga, ain't nothing sweet over here. I heard niggas complain about the roast yesterday, said it's his son. So what, nigga? As long as niggas is talking down on people's dead relatives and everything, it's cool though. Well, when I do it, it's a problem, nigga. It's never a problem, nigga. There is nothing sweet on this channel, nigga, except your grandmother's cherry pie. When you reflect, that's the only thing that's sweet over here, champ. I'ma keep it a G with you. You know, I'm not really concerned about all other shit. You dig? Steven Jackson is a clown for that. He could have done that checking on the low, not for clout. Nigga, he did it for clout. His whole purpose was clout. You know what I'm saying? Feds need to go in and build some new private prisons just for Chicago. Make it an old down south prison ball and chain and let them work in the field. Yo, what? You gotta take time and reflect. What do you mean? This nigga said slavery. Nah, you gotta go. This nigga said niggas gotta be enslaved. What type time you on, champ? He said we need to turn those Chicago natives into field Negroes. Yeah, you gonna take time and reflect, nigga. You gonna have to take time, nigga. You bugging. Jesus Christ. Why would we be posing grandmother's cherry pie? What's wrong with your grandmother's cherry pie, champ? Is it not good? What happened, champ? What we got going on, man? Yeah, this is also a Frank free zone, just so you know, nigga. This is a Frank free zone. We don't do all that, man. Chicago, these National Guards has been out of control over there. Now, National Guards sounds about right, but I don't think that's gonna solve anything. These niggas probably got rocket launchers over there, man. I'm not gonna hold you, man. You dig? Hey, you keeping it too real, bro. Salute, hey, salute, champ. The merman got roasted yesterday. Yeah, he definitely it was a well-deserved roast. She said Chicago is a very rich city. Don't get me wrong. A lot of us do live in poverty. Oh, I'm sure. Every place has its poverty-stricken environments. I knew they wasn't getting by on my mama. LMFAO reflect champ. Who's this? Shooting in Highland Park, Illinois today. Yikes. So the state of Illinois is just crazy in general. I'm assuming. Yeah, this nigga said that Chicagoans need to be enslaved and it'll fix things. Like what are you talking about? I'm from Detroit and Black Chicago look like they got more money than we do on average. I heard Detroit is a mess. I heard Detroit is a mess, man. You dig? I'm from who's this? I'm from Chicago, moved to the South, and this is just sad. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy as always, man. You gotta get out of the house. Who you talking to, bro? You must want to reflect too. I want you to take time, nigga. Yeah, take time, nigga. Take time, nigga. Reflect. I don't know who you talking to, but you can't be talking to me, bro. You can't be talking to me, bro. Let's get 100 likes. Respect. Yeah, we gotta get them likes up. Don't forget to smash the like button, y'all. I don't care if you gotta exit the chat. Exit the chat, hit that like button, come right back. It's not hard to do, I promise. It is not hard. You could go right back to the chat as soon as you hit the like. Respectfully. Salute to Canada in the building. She says, yes, Highland Park is on the news now. It was a shooting at the parade. Jesus Christ. Is there ever a dull moment? Salute. Salute. Showface, have you ever had to sit down one of your homies to talk to them out the streets? No. I don't talk niggas out the streets. That's something that niggas have to do on their own, man. I don't talk niggas. Niggas make their own decisions. I don't make decisions for people or force people to make decisions. You dig? I don't do all that. Salute to Hemp Lord. I don't do all that, man. So, yeah, let's hit that like button. I don't sit down with nobody to talk them out of the streets. I mean, listen, you could talk all you want. Some people just feel like that's where they need to be and that's what they have to do. But people call bangers from the areas real ones, yet the 9 to 5 everyday dudes is called a loser. Well, if they well, I'm not gonna say y'all both losers, but y'all both not winning for damn sure, nigga. Both of y'all are not winning for damn sure. I can tell you that right now, man. Knowledge to God 13 TV says 13 people shot, 9 dead in Highland Park. That's 15 minutes away from me. Shaking my head. Jesus Christ. So we had the shooting last night in Chicago. And there was a shooting in Highland Park, Illinois, with 13 people shot and 9 dead at a parade. Jesus. What's going on in Chicago, man? Well, the state of Illinois to be exact. What's going on out there? That's really bad, bro. That's really bad, bro. That's really bad, man. What is winning? Shit. To me, winning is when you out the hood and doing well. That's winning to me. I'm not gonna hold you. For me, being in the hood is not winning at all, cause you just around people that's cutthroat and etc. Like you can't win when you're around people that's trying to take you down. That's how I'm looking at it. Only you could get yourself out the streets. I don't know what God gonna do for you, champ. I'm gonna keep it a G. God can't do nothing for you, nigga. You better do something for yourself. You can't be dependent on uh 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 so-called, religion or whatever you believe in to get you out. You gotta do shit yourself. It's called self-accountability. And that's a problem that everybody has. Self-accountability, nigga. What about self-accountability? That's the problem. Niggas wanna, talk about God this and God that. What about you, nigga? What about self-accountability? You know what I'm saying? Niggas know what they should do, what they could do, but where's your accountability? You understand? Where's your accountability? I'm gonna keep it a G. I don't do all that God shit, champ. I'm not religious. Far from religious, champ. You are definitely talking to Satan. I'm gonna keep it a G with you. However, listen, self accountability is key. You understand? Respectfully, niggas been doing this since the dawn of time. Niggas have been going to war. War is inevitable. I would like to tell you that killing would stop. However, killing won't stop. It's not gonna stop, and war is war. You understand? Respectfully, listen. You could wait for God all you want. God ain't doing nothing for you, champ. You dig? Yeah, you want to put on a mystery, nigga. What's a mystery gonna do for you, nigga? Nothing. A mystery don't do nothing. Niggas take self accountability. A drug addict chooses to stop being a drug addict, right? Self accountability. If you want to make change, you do and make change on your own. Where is your accountability? I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about God is gonna do this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, your last statement is crazy. Loads of 9 to 5s are earning more than your average banger. I said, all right. First of all, there's good jobs and bad jobs. I never said that gangbangers was winning, bro. You must have missed what I said. I said if you in the hood, then that's not winning. So you missed my statement. You gotta hear, you gotta actually listen to what I said. Don't hear what you want to hear. Hear what I said. I said if you in the hood, that ain't winning. Ain't nothing. It's nothing winning about being in an environment with a bunch of cutthroat individuals who don't even want to see the next man do good. You know, you know what I'm saying? It's always who's this? It's always gonna be around until it dies out. Standing on blocks, waiting to die, man. We need to get these likes up respectfully. Is there 44 likes? Let me check. I'm gonna make sure that there is not 44 likes in the chat because that would be nasty if there actually is 44 likes in the chat. We do have 95 likes in the chat. You gotta hit the refresh button. But let's also get these likes up. Let's get it past the 100 at least. Let's try to make it to 200 plus at least. But again, self accountability is very much key. You gotta have self accountability, man. And the problem is, people don't want to be held accountable for their actions. You have to at least admit that it's your fault that you're at where you're at. You know, people make mistakes all the time. Cool, but you are responsible for your mistake. You didn't pay attention to the red flags. You chose to ignore the red flags. You understand? You chose to ignore red flags, and you don't want to hold yourself accountable for ignoring red flags. And then when something bad happens, who are you gonna blame? You dig? Sounds like prison. Well, maybe it is a prison, perhaps, to some degree. Exactly. It's the weak people who need somebody to blame. It's the weak people that need somebody to blame all the time, man. You dig? It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Even you don't believe in God, we all know the difference in right and wrong, good and bad, evil and righteous. Regardless of being religious or spiritual, you can always choose to be a good person. Absolutely. And some people want to be bad people because they think that being a bad person is going to get them some type of respect or people are going to fear them in some way. So they choose to be destructive. They choose to be a demon, quote unquote, or want to be a demon, quote unquote. But we all know where demons end up, nigga. Demons end up in jail or dead. We all know where those type of people end up. You are living a lifestyle that won't have you living long. Your lifestyle and your life is literally going to end very soon, sooner than you think. Because at this time, if you posing that type of energy and putting that out there, somebody just gonna run down on you when you don't expect it. Somebody's just gonna run up on you. You don't know who's gonna do it. At every given moment, you gotta watch your back at all times because somebody's gonna try to put you down, or the police is gonna kick your door down. So it's gonna go either way. If you think you're gonna be out here just, you know, knocking down everything, causing real damage out here, spinning blocks and all that, and ain't gonna be no repercussions, you are sadly mistaken. You are living a life that won't have your life ending, you know, well. Let's put it like that. Who was this? Charleston White shot up the old looking for stack five. Charleston White is a cornball. I don't fuck with Charleston White, man. And I don't fuck a lot of people like Charleston White, but they don't understand that Charleston White really is a clown, bro. Charleston White is a snitch, and Charleston White is somebody who is okay with rape. Charleston White made a whole video saying that if you never took advantage of a girl sexually, then you're not a real man. And that's out there. People kept saying I was lying. It's not, it's facts. You can look it up. Charleston White literally said that he back in the day took advantage of a white girl and he laced her cigarette with cocaine and they took advantage of the white girl. He said if you never took advantage of a woman, then you're not a real man. This is coming from Charleston White, the nigga with the lottery ball eye, that guy, him, that nigga. So I don't associate with Charleston White. I don't fuck with Charleston White. Charleston White is a weird old soft nigga. You understand? Why does Charleston White's words bother you? Do you worship Charleston White? I think you do, and I think it's time for you to reflect, because you clearly got his Frank deep down in your esophagus, champ, and I want you to take time and reflect, champ. If I just told you that the man said that there's nothing wrong with raping, that he will literally do something to a woman and has done something to a woman against her will, why would you support a man like that? You know what I'm saying? Get out of here, nigga. Go take time, nigga. Go look at the cherry pie, nigga. Look at the cherry pie on your grandmother's wall, sit Indian style, nigga. Think about the foolishness you just said out your gippers, nigga. Think about what you said, nigga. Oh man. You said Yar D Blah says the King Yellers click the light bulb and start making moves. The 600 breezies get aired, gotta smarten up. Yeah, Chief Keef left the hood. Chief Keef ain't been out there in Chicago in ages, bro. In ages. Chief Keef left the hood. He played it smart. He did the smart thing. He left. You know? Charleston White said 70 people was gonna get it on the 4th in Chicago, close. He wanted it. See, these are the type of niggas that I be talking about. Charleston White wanted something bad to happen, man. Charleston White wanted something bad to happen. Charleston White don't like gang members. Charleston White don't like niggas who's really tough. He never liked those type of niggas. This is a nigga who laughed at gang members' deaths. So what do you expect from a sucker? That's sucker behavior. And if you that type of nigga, then you a sucker. You mad and you hating on niggas because they out here gang banging and things, and you happy that they passed away. What are you happy for? You don't even know those people. You know, you don't know what they did or whatever. You just judging based upon the fact that you think that people ain't tough, or you just mad that people are tough or whatever, or living a certain type of lifestyle, and it bothers you for some reason. He said, "Oh my God, I need a YouTube channel." I don't know what that means at the end. I ain't gonna hold you. Grandma walks. Grandma definitely got her red, white, and blue bonnet on, nigga. You dig? She definitely got her red, white, and blue bonnet on. I can't hold you, nigga. She got a multicolored bonnet today, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty work. Rebellion Media says, and he's laughing because it's the life they love. It's a cynical approach. But why make fun of it, man? He holds them suckers accountable. How are they suckers? Reflect, champ. How you gonna call somebody a sucker just because they in the streets? That doesn't make sense. Now, just because you in the streets don't mean that you a sucker, bro. Like, what are you trying to say here? I don't get it. So you shit on people for being gang members? That doesn't make sense. They didn't do nothing to you. Everybody that's a gang member is not a bad person, by the way. Everybody who is a quote unquote gang member isn't necessarily out here doing the things that they used to do. Some people have grown up, got smarter. So what about them people? People can't change. Yeah, it's a lot of self-hatred, nigga. Why you mad at niggas for being gangsters or being a part of, whatever they a part of. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty gang members on YouTube who've made a difference in their lives and other people's lives. Why I shit on those people? The people ain't do nothing wrong. Your son is a goofy, bro. Like I said, y'all like, if you like sucker behavior, that means you a sucker. Cause you've been waiting to say, finally someone who says that Bloods and Crips are not tough. They're suckers. Like, but you would never walk up to a Blood or Crip and tell them that though. Because you know what's gonna happen to you. You're not like that. Because you know you're not tough. So if you're not tough, why are you trying to act tough behind a screen? Because you know good and damn well you're not gonna walk up on no Bloods and Crips talking hot like that. So you need to watch your mouth. CW on Vlad TV talking about how he murdered someone at 18 and was acting like the biggest Crip ever, Fugazi. And I bet you the nigga wasn't even Crip. Nobody can figure out how to leave the city. Listen, them niggas know anybody can leave wherever they are. They just don't want to leave, man. People who say they can't leave don't want to leave. You could go wherever the fuck you want. I don't want to hear nothing about I can't leave my city or I can't leave my hood. You know what I'm saying? That's BS. No matter what, we are all brothers killing each other over other people who has been killed. There's no end. That's the problem. There's never gonna be an end. There's no resolving a never-ending thing that's been happening since the dawn of time. What you have to realize is war is inevitable. It's always gonna be war. It's always gonna be. You might not like it, but guess what? That war don't got nothing to do with you because you're not in that war. So whoever is in that war got to deal with it. You understand? Whoever's involved in that beef really ain't got nothing to do with you. That's why people need to stay out of people's business. Unfortunately, that's what people got to do. You might not like the fact that niggas is out here smoking each other, but niggas have been smoking other niggas forever because war is inevitable. People have been going to war for territories since the beginning of time. People have created dynasties based upon wars being fought. You understand? I'm gonna be honest with you, ain't no different than today, man. To be real. Perhaps you spam in the chat, I'm gonna make you reflect. You gotta take time, nigga. You been spamming real hard, champ. I've been trying to let you slide, but you're kind of going crazy, man. You dig? Yeah, stay out the way. Facts. That's a good model. Respectfully. Salute to Tristan in the chat. LA Shade says, told y'all, bro, it's conditioning. We've been taught self-hatred since slavery. We just one of the generations that descend and deal with the repercussions. Hit that like button. This ain't no war, it's senseless killing. It's always a war, bro. This is Chicago. Everything is, when niggas get killed in Chicago, 99% of the time it's gang related. It's always a war, bro. It's always a war, bro. It's always a war. That's why it's called the war in Chirac, nigga. It's called Chirac for a reason. It's gang related, nigga. It's not no. It wasn't no senseless killing. Like, oh, it was over nothing. No. It was over something, bro. You need to understand that too. Niggas don't die for no reason. There's always a reason behind it. Senseless and crazy, insane killings is based upon the people who do actual mass shootings, like people who just walk up on random people and just start shooting. That's a whole different ball game, though. Them niggas got a chemical imbalance. They might, bro. You know. You're gonna get reflected just because of your name alone. You a weirdo. You gotta go. You probably a false flagger, and we don't do false flags on this channel, man. You know. Tay the driver, you gotta reflect too. You coming in here wishing the worst on somebody you probably don't even know. Y'all crazy, bro. Here we go. Here we go. Let me tell you, I keep telling y'all, war is inevitable, man. Y'all be trying to stop something that can't be stopped, nigga. I'm gonna tell you this, right? If you think you gonna be the person to walk up in the hood and tell niggas to stop, you're gonna be the first person to get hit, nigga. That's what happens when you don't mind your business. You're never gonna change the hood. I don't care about none of this we shall overcome or some type of black utopia shit. That shit done happened already. The so-called black utopia and all that shit done happened already. There was a time and place for it. You understand? But again, listen, man. There was a time and place for that. I'm gonna tell you right now, it happened. It's happened before, but I don't know if it's gonna happen again, bro. Look at the type of time we living in, man. More innocent bystanders get hit. People get hit, bro. It's wrong place, wrong time. I'm not saying that it's good. Multiple people hit during a parade is nasty. You know what I'm saying? Multiple people getting hit in the parade is nasty. I'm not gonna hold you, man. Oh man. Listen, man. There's no stopping war, man. So again, people be mad at other people saying, "Oh, why didn't he go to the community and do this, that, and the third, or whatever?" Like, come on, bro. Why didn't he do this, that, and the third, or whatever? It's like, come on, bro. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? Like I said, man, war is inevitable, man. Like again, it's a never-ending cycle, and nobody's gonna do nothing to stop it. You could try to do something to stop it, but then you're gonna end up getting hit in the process. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You know, it's crazy. Babies ain't soldiers. Come on. Hey, look, there's some young niggas who's who put in a lot of work. I wouldn't say that, bro. You speaking from an emotional perspective. JJ got clapped in the rack. The fuck it's a boss top B. You said Chicago was warring over thoughts and lean. Nah, it ain't just that, bro. We can help better the conditions surrounding our hoods though, cause poor in the USA ain't the same as poor in Jamaica. We have technology, just gotta learn to focus. You could better the environment, but you know, listen, it is what it is, man. I mean, babies and strollers. Okay. Well, babies and strollers should not be involved or around any of that activity. You know, first off, any like I said, anybody could leave the hood. It takes the mindset to do it. If you don't want to leave somewhere, it's because you uncomfortable with leaving. If people don't want to leave their hood, it's because they comfortable where they at and they don't want to leave. That's all it means. You understand? That's all it means. Niggas don't want to hold themselves accountable. It's not that you can't go, it's that you don't want to go. Even if it's for the betterment of you or your family, you still don't want to go nowhere. You still trying to stay because you comfortable with the bullshit. The energy is already there. You can't cleanse it. All you can do is get away from it. Exactly. Leave it alone. It don't got nothing to do with you. It don't got nothing. There's never gonna be a fucking Captain Planet ass nigga who's gonna save the fucking environment, bro. Nobody's gonna come in the fucking cape and cleanse the hood of its madness, nigga. There's no such thing as that. Madness is madness wherever it's prevalent at. Wherever it's prevalent is where it's gonna stay. You feel me? That's all I gotta say, man. Only the black community can stop warring black communities. No, no, it can't. No, that doesn't. It just don't exist. Salute to you. I see what you're trying to say, but no, absolutely not. Niggas will be niggas, man. That's all I has. That's all I'm gonna say. As long as the mindset of those people in that environment remain the same, it's gonna always be the way that it is. because that is literally what's imprinted in their thinking. So they're gonna always go crazy. You understand? Day by day, brick by brick, Nip laid the blueprint before his misstep. Yeah, there ain't no Sky Daddy's gonna save you, nigga. Salute to Eduardo, nigga. Sky Daddy is not doing nothing for you, champ. Again, I don't do the religion thing. We stay away from religion. This is not a religious group. You dig? Thoughts, thoughts when people say black on black crime. I don't believe in that shit, bro. I don't believe in none of that shit, nigga. You got all types of people committing crime, man. You got white people in the hood, Hispanics in the hood. It's not only niggas committing these crimes, nigga. Whoever is in poverty is committing crimes too. You just don't see it. You just don't see the white people, bro. There's poor, broke white people, bro. You got white people in gangs struggling too. Like, don't let the media fool you. You gotta actually go outside and see this shit, nigga. You can leave the hood and go to a regular area. Yeah, sure. The mindset of the youth is based on destruction. Well, it's this is just what it is, bro. Again, like I said, will these things get better? I have no idea. It seems to be getting worse and worse by the day. But you can definitely leave your environment if it's too hectic. Things are definitely able to change. You understand? So exactly, they just see it, but I do. It's not leaving the hood itself. It's the people you get attached to. Oh yeah, that's a fact. But are those people doing you a justice? Is the question. Are those people actually doing you a justice? Because some of the people that you around ain't doing you a justice. The people that you surround yourself with definitely impact how your lifestyle is. So if you around fucked up individuals or you think those people is gonna be by your side, then you better expect all types of repercussions that come with them because you involved in it too at this point. Whatever problems they got, you are now associated with those issues because these are the people you choose to hold on to and stick around with. So again, you're still scared to let go and scared to make change in your life. That is why you remain in very messed up environments that you can actually leave because you choose to hold on to people that are detrimental to you. You understand? So them firework ball. No American government wants 1,000s of black boys to suddenly gain a conscience. And that may be true on a business level for obvious reasons, but self accountability is, again, self accountability. There's not a single entity that's controlling how people move. People are moving based upon what they want to do. So accountability is key. Like a lot of people like to blame such as this is the reason why our youth is disgusting and all this. I mean, influence is key. Influence is very key. And look, we got so much drill music in every state. All this drill music is the nastiest, some of the nastiest shit to come out in music. It's drill music. So you got all these kids ready for war, want to spin niggas blocks, want to go crazy, want to commit crimes, want to do life in prison, and more. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it, man. Good weather and bad environment don't mix. Absolutely. Good weather in a bad environment is open season. That's what that is. That's open season for a long time. You know? But man, I say it time and time again, war is inevitable. War is inevitable, man. But yeah, man. drill music and hold on. Damn, has this been confirmed? Yeah, it has. I never said anyone died though, but it's real, bro. Drill music and trap music is not hip hop. Yes, it is. It's very much hip hop. The problem with y'all is y'all can't accept the transition. Hip hop is always gonna be hip hop. You're just gonna have to accept that what the transition is, bro. Music is gonna forever change. Hip hop is gonna forever change. It is hip hop, bro. You just don't like it. Just because you don't like it and because you think it's terrible doesn't mean that it's not hip hop, bro. You understand? It's hip hop. It's very much hip hop. That's exactly what it is, fam. Everything evolves, and you're gonna have to accept the fact that everything makes changes, bro. If you can't accept change, then you're gonna get lost in the mix. Don't be the type of nigga to get stuck in the past. You know? Don't be the type of person to get stuck in the past, because you're gonna get lost and get left. We're idolized in the media and by our other youth for catching bodies. We or they? 10-year-old gang members have existed for ages. That ain't even nothing new. You know what I'm saying? I agree that there's drill music that is trash. Some drill music sounds good, but it's trash as far as the influence is leaving. It's very bad. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Salute to the chat as always, man. Make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's get these likes up respectfully. Let's get these likes up, y'all. How about we get these likes up? Smash that like button. Hit that button, y'all. Hit that button. Smash the like button, y'all. This is Showface News. You can call me what you want, just don't call me woke. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Clyde the Beast. Instagram, Twitter at Clyde Beast. Showface News on Clubhouse. And Showface News on TikTok. As always, man. Let's get these likes up, though. Salute to the chat. Go to wearetough.com right now to get your Sniper Gang and Reflect merch. I'm about to bounce up out of here. Might be back later with more. Y'all be easy. I'm out of here. Peace.
Reflect, champs. Reflect. Reflect.
So I'ma have to put you on timeout, sit Indian style, let you stare at that nice wall in your mother's basement and reflect, champ.
It's time to take a time out and reflect, champs. While you're sitting Indian style and you're looking at your grandmother's wall in that basement, make sure you take time to reflect, champs. And while you're doing all your reflecting, make sure you go over to wearetough.com and get your merch today. That is wearetough.com. And get your merch today. Today. What you talking about?
Make sure you go to wearetough.com right now and get you that new Sniper Gang merch. Use promo code ShowfaceNews to get 15% off on your order right now. And also make sure you follow Showface News on Clubhouse right now to be a part of the conversation. Join the Sniper Gang today. Salute.